Hey guys, how's it going? Today I wanted to show you how to replace the shower cartridge, which could be a cause of some plumbing issues that you're experiencing, such as low water pressure, or your hot water may not be flowing out, but your hot water is coming out just fine. One of the things that I would recommend you replace is the shower cartridge, which is this thing right here. Now I've took apart the cover and the handle as well. Actually, before you begin, you would want to remove the metal piece here and also the plastic bracket around the wall, as you can see that I just removed. Alright, so now we're gonna remove the shower cartridge. You want to align the puller with these two sides like that. And then the screw, you just want to start twisting it in until you find that it catches the cartridge. And then you're going to use a screwdriver. And you're just going to keep turning until you feel that it bites and lock in tight right there. Alright, and then once you have that tight, you're going to start turning this nut all the way in. And make sure that the screw is tight as well. Cheers. Alright, and here you just want to give it a little wiggle while pulling. Just twist it around a little until you feel like the seal is broken. And eventually you should be able to see some water leak out, and that's when you know that the seal has came off completely, and that's when you pull it out. So it turns out upon removing the cartridge that our hot water opening was completely blocked, as you can see here. So what we decided to do was use a screwdriver to just pry out as much of the calcification as we could. And eventually we turned on the main water valve for about 2 seconds just to flush out everything. Another recommendation is to just scrape off any residual calcification around the pipe that you can just before putting in the new cartridge. So here we are putting in the new cartridge, and when you put it in, just make sure to align it properly with the hot to the hot and push it in hard so that it stays secure like it does here. And then finally you want to insert the bracket back on and make sure just to turn it in just enough, and then eventually you want to grab a wrench to tighten it, make sure that it's fully tightened. Alright, so this is when you put everything back on, and I'm going to just slide that in as well. And then you put the cap and make sure that the slit at the bottom is all the way at the bottom, so that if there's any water that is leaking out, it will leak out through the bottom. And then the last piece that goes in is the knob itself. So you're gonna insert that and then screw it in. Alright, and once it's tight, you're gonna just put the knob back on. Step is to screw it on, and that's it.